it gives us the opportunity to understand that each of our lives are fraught with difficulty, but we have to approach them with courage and faith. Christ said, "He who does not take up my cross and follow me is not worthy of me." And he's not saying we all need to be crucified, but he's saying we need to bear the trials that come with strength and courage and faith. And this is how we find freedom. Because if we're always saying, oh, not this, not that, oh, why me, we never find freedom. So we need to understand this world will always be a challenge. That's the nature of it. That's why we're prompted and prodded to find a higher reality. And Swamiji says so poignantly, he said, suffering is common to all humanity. He went on and said, injustice and cruelty are the common lot, and the waves of sorrow and happiness are continually alternating. And so if this is the material that we have to work with, we need to understand that, okay, this is what it is. It's not going to get better than this. I know for many years as a young girl and a young woman, I would look at the injustices in the world and I would shake my fist at God and I would say, how can you allow this? Such cruelty, such injustice. But then as time went on, it wasn't that I became indifferent to it or inured to it, but I began to understand, don't expect more from this world. That's why we're seeking something better, an inner state of consciousness that is unassailable to the vicissitudes and the suffering of this world. And that's the message of what our true taking the cross and following Christ means. That if we want to have freedom, we need not to be afraid of whatever comes, and to have courage and faith that God will see us through. And if we can do that, we find tremendous blessings and tremendous freedom. And so we need to understand that the final resurrection is of the soul when we've gone through all the suffering and we're coming out the other end and the doubt, and we affirm, you can even crucify my Lord, but my love for him and my faith in him that he is the Son of God does not diminish. So in your darkest hours, when it's easy to feel that God is not with you, affirm, you are with me. You are with me now. And then what happens? He appears in your heart, in your consciousness, and he blesses you with his peace.